Deuce, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but we do see that his team is 6 overall better than mine, right?
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions, Allegiant Stadium.
A decent,
Back
bro?
in
What?
2020. It's all about Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Man, the people are really interested in this one.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance.
Oh, bro, perfect. I can see my ass.
Second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Well, 3.5 to start the game would have been a real disappointment, so this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Bro, this is nowhere to fucking go.
He's going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Raiders at 7-9 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
You talk about this Miami defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game.
Oh, it's not.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
I love how 32 just stands there and watches it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, he's running across my face.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
The best thing we got.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You still hold your breath when there's a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a 1st down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Damn it.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
I mean, one of those linebackers has to get blocked, right?
That just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He hits Adams complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him a gain of 38. When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Yo, we just don't even block the fucking DN? Like, what?
No gain on the play that time, and it
What the
sets up
fuck,
2nd
man?
and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
This blocking scheme makes no fucking sense. That's the guy I'm fucking pointing out. That's the mic. Like, what are y'all doing?
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all.
This is fucking
1st and goal,
stupid.
no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be
We just
difficult for
don't
him
block
to win that
guys,
battle.
bro. What are we
Now from back
doing?
at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! Jacoby Myers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Two and now on 1st down.
Bro, you gotta pick that. Oh my god, man. I switched to you too late. You're already swatting. Fuck.
Bring up 2nd down.
Stupid
Look at
ass
this Raiders
bitch.
defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
third down at 6. Here's Tua.
Max Crosby.
And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards. yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's pulled in at the 32. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Well, obviously, red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Purple?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Oh, Shadur!
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yo. How do you drop that?
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving
Maybe a possession catch, man.
Absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Fucking throw under throw, man. Come on. The momentum from that is going to be huge, dude. Oh, my God. That's a touchdown if you fucking throw it over his head.
We've seen him get one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Let's get it right back. Oh.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Yo, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Hit the motherfucker. Yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's a real football, baby. Let's fucking go. That's the realest play I've seen on this man in all fucking year. Fucking crack that pussy when he's trying to go across the field. That's what I'm talking about.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll very wisely
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Football is way too quick. You just be hitting these motherfuckers, man. You can't hang on. That is...
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this
Let's
stage
go.
or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And they'll get it on just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Out of bounds.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua, fast pass outside complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Oh, what the? What? It wouldn't let me come back to the ball.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle
Bro,
comes at the Raiders'
oh
23.
man. You didn't even make the right read.
16, and the drive will continue. This offense finding its legs now. There's another 1st and 10. Now Tua. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 16 yards, a little deja vu.
I ain't pulling you out, bro. You better get the fucking hustle.
And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career, and that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into
the boss.
Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Tua now, 3rd and goal.
Uh-huh.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted...
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to move you. I pressed circle, bro. Come on.
Instead of potentially going for it.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. All they're They're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's now changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe
oh my god, I didn't mean to fucking press it. Oh god. Oh, I tried to fucking cancel my press. I don't even know how you could cancel a press, but I tried.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right?
Oh, I tried.
Almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. 2nd and 10.
Back-to-back what, bitch?
Check smash, check smash.
They'll set up a throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
I know what
you Nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
This feels like a blitz. This feels like a blitz.
Back to throw.
And he overthrows him. I fucking hate you, Shedder. Oh my god, that's a touchdown, bro. We're up 21-3, man. Oh.
They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the
I predicted the blitz perfect. That blocking perfect. Oh man.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I like that.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
My tattoo on it. You know what? I'm blocking Jacobs. This feels like a blitz too. What's that safety doing over there so tight?
Back to throw again.
Oh, you're such a pussy, bro. You clicked off. You're such a pussy. Oh my god, you knew you were about to get shook out your boots. Oh, you knew it.
Decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
2nd and 2.
Yeah, having 2 routes on the same spot really fucked me.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
They've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back. And it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky doing Wade sack me.
It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Touchdown! Devontae, baby!
As the 1st half is winding down, and the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's cover 2, just cover 2, man. LB blitz, let's just cover 2. Oh, but this motherfucker is going to come out and try to run it. Huh?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Checks this down to Hubbard. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
And he takes the half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This game has begun. Oh. All right. Second half beer. Is here.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
That touchdown was fucking huge. Oh, let's go, boys.
But they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe
get him. Yo, you gave half that sack to Crosby. I'm sorry, I love Crosby. That's all Tyree Wilson right there. That's crazy work. That is just crazy work.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by
Bro, how does Crosby get half a sack on that? That is
another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards.
Oh my God, Nate Hobbs.
Intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I don't think he meant to throw that.
Big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives
so off. He had
ended
to
in
just press the
turnovers
button
already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick.
You are my man.
Now a 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. To the right side, here's Mayer.
Oh.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
Yo, you have to make that block 58, bro. Oh my God, man. You just can't fucking run the ball. It's crazy.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jeez, Tua.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And taken right at the 35.
Oh my God, if you cut it a little harder, if that's a Jacobs cut, we're out.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
What you think about me?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
That's fine.
Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
I just don't know why my O-line can't make a single block in the run game, bro. This is insane. Like, I have to fucking throw the ball.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Fucking rock.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw.
Oh my God! Oh man.
Not sure he saw the free safety that time, but lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
21. I hate how they just don't even. There's not even an animation. He's just running into a brick wall, bouncing off him. It's just so dumb.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of
fucking jammer just gets fucked.
And the Dolphins drive
I'm sorry,
will
not
start
jammer, the
deep
fucking
in their
gunner.
own territory with a 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Oh, shit.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the
deleted
open
his
man.
Madden?
That's good recognition there. And how about
Says,
what he did
yeah,
after
bro,
the
someone
catch?
deleted it. Bitch, who do you
tight
mean
end,
someone
let him get some
deleted it?
rack.
You
Yeah,
deleted it.
when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Oh my God, we could have stopped the run if he
down
was
as he's
fucking
inside
gonna
the
save
40.
the world, man.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Oh, I hate this fucking game with all my heart. Only real gamers can be winning 28-3 and still complain.
Tua gonna throw.
Max Crosby.
And the ball is out. Oh, and one
Pop
of
it,
the
pop
linemen
it.
on the other
Fat ass.
side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football.
Max
lost a
Crosby
lot of
fucking
yardage,
going crazy
but I
this
think the
game.
good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Looking deep downfield. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, he
He's
actually
gonna
got
have
that in
another
there.
First down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
So this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10.
Michael Ortiz going to the party.
Down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
He'll drop that down to Hubbard. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. You got the big lead defensively. Really be giving that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Dolphins on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh my God, how did I just miss that?
Touchdown Dolphins.
That's as bad as I did.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores.
All right, young blood.
Really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh my God, man. I thought the fucking running back was picking that up.
Bradley Chubb
Somebody
in there to drop
pick
him
it up
for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half
why are you running towards where I'm standing away from where the guy's going? Like, you're running at the receiver. Like, what are you doing? On Diablo. Like, bro, you might be fucking brain dead, bro.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Yeah, how do we drop that, bro? Bad timing, ball hawk my dick.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this is going to be incomplete.
Eli said no.
And that's another play that's painted the picture
No.
of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's
Bro, it just fucking shoved me outside past the guy. What? Oh my God.
The Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 2 and a throw again.
How do you drop that,
Dangerous
man?
throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Yo, somebody picked that, man. That's easy.
Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Press that motherfucker. They spread the running back out.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that's
I
going
don't
to
know
be
what you throw. You throw hospital balls,
the
bro.
coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Crosby with another one. Oh, man.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really,
oh,
on both sides of the football. The turnover on
man, that's like at least
recent
15
example
yards right
now.
there. If you
Obviously,
can,
they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
It makes me juke, man. It made me juke. Y'all at home, man. I know y'all think I did that. I did not. It made me
This
juke.
defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the
It's like I slid left and nothing mattered.
To his left.
Oh, bro, how do you throw it that short? There's no way. He's wide open, and you throw it right at the defender coming downfield. Oh, my God, Shadur. Oh, my God, bro. That's just ridiculously bad. That, oh, Shadur, bro. Shadur.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
All right.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards
Torn
the gain, and it'll
labrum. The
bring
rookie
up
tore
a
his
third
labrum in the
down.
last.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
What's the flag taken away from Crosby, bro? How are you offside on a preset? Like, how are you offside?
Yeah, it doesn't take
In
a whole
what
lot, does it?
fucking
Sometimes you
universe
get
is it okay for you to
multiples,
be
but I always
fucking
love on these
offside right
offsides,
there?
because when
And
each
why?
side
You're
points
dealing
at
with
the other,
like
hey, you
nobody
did it,
touched
no,
you,
you
bro.
did it. They deciphered that one
Oh,
correctly.
this fucking game. Oh, and Crosby's just too goddamn good.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
Come on, come on, come on.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh yeah,
It's going to
baby.
be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down, and the Raider D, they get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And some room to roam now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Oh my
And now they're going to get him down
god,
right
Jacobs
at
gets
the line of
your no,
scrimmage.
not no more. He lost it.
Milton Williams there on the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game
I'm
here
tired
on
of trying to
EA
fucking
Sports.
CJ guy. Oh my
So
god,
it's Raider
that's awesome.
football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he is caught. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.